Weather with 27 Storm Track's Catherine Noel.
Hey, good morning, everyone. A bit of a cloudy day out there. We have these really thick gray stratus clouds, and they're going to be sticking around for a while. So that's why we have not been able to warm up. That and our cold front that pushed through. We're in the 30s, 38 degrees. We really hit our high overnight. The past 12 hours, we went from the 50s to the 40s, and just feeling that cooler air now. Feels like 30 degrees out there. Here's our temperatures across the region. Some are hanging on to the 40s, especially if you are in that south and western area. Southwest, especially Prairie du Chien, Lone Rock, Mineral Point, Platteville, Monroe, and Janesville, 43 degrees. Otherwise, we are in the 30s, the mid to upper 30s. Baraboo's really feeling that cold air, 35 degrees. We have these northwesterly winds. You probably felt it a little bit yesterday if you were outside. A bit of a breeze that continued today, gusty at times, ramping up to 25 miles per hour, but sustained winds staying with us until tonight. That's when we start to get some lighter winds coming in. Tomorrow's going to be not as breezy, but still chilly. So our temps and wind chills throughout the day, we have to factor these in once again because we do have a bit of a kick in the breeze. So here's a look at what we can expect. I think we do get to the 40s once again. Maybe squeezing out though a 42, 43, 45 to 47 seems a little high, but there is a chance. Cloudy conditions stay with us. We are mainly dry, and then we're back to the 30s tonight as we dip into the overnight hours, even hitting below freezing, but feeling like the 30s most of the day. So you want that light coat, you want that jacket, maybe even layer up today, and you're gonna want it all day long. We did have that cold front that pushed through, right? We were telling you about this over the weekend, so that's why we got some light showers pushing through. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, you may have noticed them. There weren't really any accumulations, maybe a 1/10 of an inch, 2/10 of an inch if you were north of Dane County. But look at what is coming in next. We have a little bit of resurgence. This cold front is pushing eastward. It's out of the state now, but up to the north through Minneapolis, we do have just a little bit of some flurries. We are talking snow in our forecast, possibly. So we're going to go over those chances. Our next chance would be coming from this system here. So we have another low pressure system that's going to pull through another cold front, which is what happened today. This is coming Tuesday. Tuesday, I think, midday into Tuesday night. And then once again, chances on Wednesday for rain, snow mix, pretty much anything. So here's a look at the next couple of days. Our precip day by day chances, it looks like, this morning, we knew the showers were coming. We knew they were going to be light and just kind of fading through, no real amounts with this. And that's exactly what played out. But these next couple of days are really a little bit more iffy with when it's going to hit and then what is going to hit exactly. So when looking at the models, it really looks like Tuesday during the afternoon and Wednesday morning, possibly Wednesday afternoon is when we have the best chances. If we do get some precipitation in the morning time, I think it's going to come in terms of snow, more like snowflakes, some flying flurries. No real accumulation with this, so we're not, expecting a snowstorm by any means. Maybe just a little bit of a dusting, but keep in mind, we've had these warmer temperatures right up until today. So if any hits the ground, it's really not going to stick much. It's not going to be much of a hassle, not a big deal, and it is April. We normally deal with this. We have a 70% shot, which is fairly high, at getting some spring snow. May is a different story, only 9%. But hey, it's possible. We're in Wisconsin, right? So some flurries are definitely possible over the next couple of days. But the chances are really iffy, and if we do get some flurries, it's going to be really quick, and it's not going to cause much of an issue. We do have cold temperatures, though, so that's why we could see some snow dipping down into the 30s overnight. Once again, below freezing the next couple of days, even the upper 20s. So tomorrow's going to be cold, too. It's not really going to let us warm up much. That because we do have cloudy conditions once again, and we are getting back into the 20s, 30s, so it's going to take a while for us to get back to some warmer temperatures, and that's the story once again for Wednesday. So today, much cooler than over the weekend. We say goodbye to the 50s for a little while. 45 degrees, that is your high temperature, mostly cloudy and a bit breezy. That continues into the night, at least with our cloudy conditions. So I think 30 would be good for our low. Keep in mind below freezing, so cover those plants if you did plant them. Otherwise, hold off until Mother's Day because we do have some iffy conditions and we do have temperatures that are going to be below our average for a little while, unfortunately, but the warmer weather will come back. A look at how long the cold weather lasts overnight. I think Thursday into Friday we start to get some changes, and we do have some spotty light mix possible the next few days. Thursday, the sun finally comes back, and then a few showers over the weekend, very isolated though, mainly dry over the whole 7-day.
I remember you saying, maybe it was last week, that the 60s and 70s were a thing of the past, and I was like, no way.
You're like, hey, come on, Catherine.
They really are.
I'm not lying to
Yeah,
you, Caroline.
no.
I know if I could pull them back for us, I would, but
I miss them.
maybe May.
Okay.
Let's look forward to May.
Okay, another couple weeks. We'll take it. Catherine, thank you.